Hey, let's try that again now that I've got the right stream title and game. I'm just today I was doing a bit of work on a tome, and I had to blind or stun the killer a whole bunch of times. I'm not playing with that build now. I'm waiting for the lobby to load on my my medic build, but I thought I'd show it to you anyway. So if I go here and then here, so this is the build, and there's a very specific way to use it. So you have those perks and carry a torch, preferably with, well, I'll talk to you about it in a second, because right now I can't remember what my tome is either. Oh my god, I feel like I should be David King. Should I be David King? Yeah. Where's Dave? Where are you, Dave? What build have I got on Dave? Oy, a crap one. I wish these presets you could load and have across characters. Oh, fuck it. I'm just going to go back to one I'm ready with. I'll be the token female for the crew. But yes, I was trying to find or make a build that was specifically focused on getting as many stuns as possible. And I think I found one that works really well. But I'll show that to you after this, because I'm not going to try and talk through that while I'm in the middle of playing a game. For now, I'm just going to try and play my medic role. Well, hello fellas. David. So whenever I play the medic role, I'm trying to focus on not getting caught and using my faster unhooking and healing skills to get people, where did you come from? To get people healed and back out there as soon as possible. Oh, was that an axe I saw flying? It is an axe I saw flying. What are they doing? Maybe I won't have to do any heals this match whatsoever. Ah, I hate that one. So the perks I've got on this are empathic connection. So what that does is whenever anyone has been injured, they will be able to see my aura, so they know where to come for heals. It also gives me a 30% increase to my healing speed. A lot of my healing speed on this I can heal without a med kit, but I carry a med kit so I can heal myself. That's the killer. They are just, yeah, they're not interested in attacking us right now. Okay. Well, the next perk I have is Desperate Measures. So that increases my healing and unhooking speed by 20% for every dying or hooked survivor. So, whoops. So another one of those where she's trying to hit me from afar. Another one of those that is kind of more useful if you're in a dire situation, I think. But it can be very useful because the speed you can revive down survivors and stuff when you're the last one standing is phenomenal. But if I had to replace it with something else, that's probably one of the ones I'd replace, because it's kind of situation specific. If you're wondering why I keep checking, it's because my microphone has this, it's a Shure MV6, I think. Anyway, it's got this soft button on the side, which is the mute. And if you go to adjust the height of the microphone or whatever, it mutes the thing. It's really, really, really annoying. Hello, Claire. If you want to join our Discord server, we've got the link in the description below. Oh, here she comes. She's finally Hello. Kick it. You want that? Gonna spin in a circle. You don't want to smash it. I don't know why killers start a game and then don't want to kill anyone, but sure. I have no idea what this killer's doing. She need to chase me. Okay. You're not killing me. I'm not going to really argue. Oh, she must be cold. Oh well, I guess I can talk about the next one. The next one is Botany Knowledge, which I believe increases my healing speed without a med kit by, I want to say 50%, but it might be 30%. Anyway, yeah. So that one's a great one to have. That's one of the reasons I used to not carry a med kit. However, they've changed it now. That's what I thought she wanted to do before. Anyway, yeah, they've changed Botany Knowledge, so it used to be only without a med kit, and I think it was a lower who's'em or what's it? She's off. Okey-dokey. Kill myself then. That's why I carry the med kit. Because medic that's on the hook isn't much good as a medic to anyone. So at the moment, Bob68251 can see my aura on the map. So particularly when you're playing with friends, it's good because they know that you can come to me for a heal. There he is. Over here, Bobby. He's just gonna run around doing his thing. Ooh, nearly missed that. Oops. Now chasing old Slurmy. Nice and toasty. You'll smash it? Okie dokie. Not entirely sure what the killer gets out of this. I mean, I've done it before where I've let people go because they're particularly good at running away, or I just needed a tome, like to smash a generator, or I don't know. Something like that, but usually, anyway, before I do that, so what is it? Yeah, it's 50%, but you can do it with a med kit now. It's just a flat rate of 50. And the last one I have is do no harm. So when you heal another survivor for each hook state they have, heal 50% faster, and it gives you a nice big juicy bonus for hitting skill checks and stuff. Nice. Oh, I nearly hit the chimney. Nice. Oh, missed it. Got it. Got it again. Nice work. I don't know that this is going to help. Why isn't anyone else really doing generators? I don't know. Ah, race here. Race here, Roger. Oh, the other two have started a completely different generator. It's weird. Ah. I think he's going to win now. I think he got a couple of great skill checks. Right, good try for great now. Come on, come on, come on. We can win this. We can win it. Not with that we can't. What happened there? Right, the race is back on. Oh. Let me heal you. Interesting. Alright. Guess she wants to have a bit of fun. Okie dokie. That was the weirdest game ever. Alright, so my stunning build, which is what I meant to be showing you, is head on. So with head on, so the only one that isn't really required for this is chemical trap. But anyway, head on is the first one. So that's Jane Romero's perk. And what happens is when you run into a cupboard, you stay hidden in there for about 3 seconds, and the little red icon in the bottom right corner that shows you your perk. While I'm pointing, you can't see where I'm pointing. It's... Oh, you can't actually see it. It's... there-ish on this screen. Yeah, let me get rid of that. Those icons down the bottom of the screen during a match. Anyway, they fill up with red. So you get in a locker, it takes 3 seconds for that to fill up, and then if you do a rushed exit from the locker, you will stun the killer for 3 seconds, providing they're standing close enough to the locker to be hit, of course. So I find that a very useful one. If you're working on a generator and you hear the killer getting closer, you can quietly get into a cupboard, because usually the killer will arrive, smash the generator, and then check a few cupboards around. If they don't see scratch marks, they think you haven't run away, so they'll look for someone in close proximity. And then when they're near the cupboard, you can burst out and get a stun. So that's one way to get a stun. The second two, Flashbang and Blast Mine, both rely on you having completed 40% of a generator first. It doesn't have to be all the same generator, it's just 40% of generator repair. So you could do 10 on 1, 10 on 1, 10 on 1, and go back to the first and do another 10. And the same thing, that little red bar fills up. For Flashbang, once that has fully filled up, when you get in a locker, you press the action button, or the active ability button, which is X on my PlayStation 5, and you'll craft a Flashbang. And that just goes down the bottom left corner in your inventory. And on PlayStation 5 again, you press R2 to use it. And what happens is you can do it when you're running or whatever, you'll drop it and a couple of seconds later it explodes. So if the killer's about to pick up someone, or if you drop a pallet in front of them and they smash it, or they're smashing it, you can drop it and pretty much guaranteed to get a blind out of that. Or, you know, one fun thing is when they're walking towards a downed person to pick them up, just cut across them and drop it in their path. And then they go, what was that? Bang. Because they're looking at where you were. Anyway, that's a good way to get a blind as well. Next one is Blast Mine. Same sort of thing. You do 40% of generator repair progress, and that will activate Blast Mine. In fact, I might actually play with this build. I think I've got it loaded onto Arella Rose.
How do we get out of here?
Most of it I don't have Chemical Trap leveled up yet. But anyway, I'll show it to you on this one. Blast Mine, yeah, 40% of generator, same as the other. And then on the generator that you're on, you can put down you can install a Blast Mine. What that does is for 2 minutes it'll be active. One benefit of it is that generator highlights yellow for every survivor, so they can all see which generator you've done it on, or which one they need to work on, or whatever. Then, if the killer goes and damages, they get a blind and a stun. Is it blind and a stun, or just a stun? I think it's a blind and a stun. But anyway, it only counts for one. So it's best not to put that on a generator that is nearly finished. So you can work on a generator, get it built up, and then finish that generator if you've only got like a centimetre left or whatever. Run and find another generator, or one that's, you know, in a playground with the killer and a survivor. Put the Blast Mine onto that generator, and knowing that the killer will probably go and do it. The only thing to keep in mind is that Blast Mine will only work on ones that aren't regressing. So if you fuck up a skill check or they damage it, you know, and the fill is less and the generator's sparking, you can't actually install a Blast Mine. And there are a couple of perks where the second you stop working on a generator, they immediately, killer perks that is, the generators immediately start regressing. So Blast Mine is useless in those situations because A, you can't install it unless somebody else is working on it, but more importantly, the killer's never going to kick the generator because either someone's still working on it, in which case you can't kick a generator, or you've stopped working on it, in which case there's no need to kick a generator because they automatically regress. The last one is Chemical Trap, and that one can be swapped out for something else. I just haven't found anything else that is as good at the moment. Chemical Trap, same as the others, but only 20% worth of generator repair progress. Then once you've dropped a pallet, you press the action button and you'll put a Chemical Trap on it. And then if they go to break the pallet, they get 50% hindered for 4 seconds. So they don't get blinded, they don't get stunned, they just get hindered, which means they're moving slowly, which gives you plenty of time to flash them with a torch, if you're carrying a torch, or drop a flashbang if you happen to have one of them. So it sort of works in concert with the others. Yeah. So the other thing I wanted to mention was with Head On, the other things I like doing with that is, one, if the killer is on a patrol and they're going on sort of a set route between generators, you can quietly hide in a cupboard, wait for them to walk past and then burst out of the cupboard because you know where they're going to travel. Another good thing is if you say you don't have a toolkit to sabotage a hook or whatever, but you know there's a cupboard in between a hook and where the killer picks up a survivor, you can jump in as long as you got the 3 seconds, and as they walk out you can burst out with Head On. Not only do you get a stun, but you actually rescue that survivor as well, which is good. And the last thing I like doing is if you've got enough distance between you and the killer, or if they're just nearby in proximity and you think you're going to have enough time, you can do a rushed entry into a cupboard. They'll either see it or they'll hear it, and usually if they see you do it, they'll think you fucked up and they're going to come in for an easy thing. If they just hear it, they think that you've accidentally held down brush and entered and you weren't meant to be heard. But either way, they usually come up and investigate, which gives you a stun. So you can chain all these things together and they work really well, but gets you a lot of stuns fairly quickly and easily. Anyway, I'll try and demonstrate it now that we're loading in. As I said, I don't have Chemical Trap on this survivor, but I can show that to you next match on Ripley, because because I do have replay. I haven't leveled it up. I was just playing around with this build on custom matches, and in custom matches you get all the perks, all at purple level. It's fantastic. Really like it. So the key part at the start of this is that you need to get that 40% generator repair progress. Which means, and this is why I've got the prove thyself perk of what's his name? Dwight on with this character, because it speeds up that generator stuff. If I follow and do this with someone else, get a little bit of a perky worky. Yeah, why don't we go and do the most obvious one on the map? He doesn't want to do the most obvious one on the map. So see it filling up down the bottom left there? It's a good indicator. You don't have to count out 40 seconds or anything like that. You can just see. And if I stopped working on this one and then went to work on a different one, I suppose I haven't seen the killer yet. Rock up soon with it. So I've started working on that, so they know that that's working. If I sprint into there, you can see on the bottom right, the head-ons filling up. And I don't think I managed to get the killer's attention. But now that the head-on perk down in the bottom right is all nice and colourful, not shaded like Prove Thyself, I'm ready to smash out. But if you see, if I get out of the cupboard and get back in, it starts filling up again, so you've sort of got to time it right. It's not like you can hide in there for 3 seconds and then go and find a cupboard later on that's all ready to go. It's the hillbilly. So now this is done, if I stand here, you'll see I can install a trap. So if I do that, I might run into this cupboard, and then down the bottom, press X to craft a flash grenade. So now I've got a flash grenade. If I'm really lucky, if he wasn't busy chasing someone, he'd run upstairs, and hopefully I'd get 3 stuns. Oh well. I'll just work on getting another thing. You can see the red filling up on the blast mine because you can only have 1 on the generator at a time, and that shows how much time is left on that particular one. Really nice if you could come up here. Oh my goodness, come up here. Smash the generator. Control properly. So see here, if I finish this generator, which we're about to because of these guys. Quit, seriously. Alright, I'll go do up this build. Just bring it up here. I'll do up this build with a...
This doesn't feel right.
Do this up with Ellen so I can actually show you. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Continue. Let's go up to level 15. Right. So we need, not Lucky Star, I need Chemical Trap. I need Blast Mine. There it is. I need Head On. Oops. Head On is there. And I need Flashbang. Should be back here somewhere. There it is. Right. Let's try that again. I guess that killer just couldn't handle our awesomeness. I like that Lara Croft skin with the bloody regular stuff with the skull hat. Ellen Ripley looks weird. I know the reason for it, but it's still weird. I don't know why they didn't just go with another character. For those of you who don't know the reason behind it, the reason that Ellen Ripley doesn't look like Sigourney Weaver is because Disney owns the rights to Alien, its characters, all that sort of stuff. So Disney could negotiate the rights to the Alien stuff being used in the game. But Sigourney Weaver, in her agent's stroke of genius back in the day, owns the rights to her face. So using Sigourney Weaver's likeness in a thing, even though she was Ellen Ripley, using her likeness in the game means that they would have to pay her as well. Which I assume she either didn't want to be in the game or they didn't want to pay any more money for the collaboration. Either way, they, she's in here. She's got some good perks, but more importantly, the alien's in here. And the alien's a nice killer. I quite like how they built it, but she looks weird. She looks like a mannequin or something. I don't like this map. So you can see all three of them filling up now. The thing I'm not sure of is whether... Oh no, I can probably see that now. Yeah, okay, so I have to have completed 20% on a generator. So if I'm working with someone else... Yeah, because that's about 50%. Oh shit, it's the ring lady. What's her name? I can't remember. Anyway. So it counts for your progress on a generator only. What? I hit... Ah, you missed it. How long... Check that. How long does the blast mine stay on there for? 50 seconds. So you kind of need to time it well. Oh my goodness. Stop it. Oh my goodness me. Stop it. Sorry. Where's that pallet I thought I saw just before? There. It's to my left. Oh my goodness. I'm never going to finish this. They start chasing me. Put a blast mine on... Oh shit. Let's see if she'll fall for it. I doubt she will. Oh, she just kicked my generator. How subtle is that? There she is. Can I get her attention? No. May I have a heal, please? Thank you, Asmano. And you can see that pallet is highlighted yellow now, which means that it's currently got a trap on it. And I'll try and get her in a cupboard. Are there any cupboards here? Ah, damn it. It expired. Now I need to go and build it up again. Build it up. Build it up, buttercup. cumulative. Actually, I may as well make myself a flash grenade. I'm not actually going for the kills and stuff right now, but I was just trying to demonstrate the build. I can show you how I use it. If anyone's got any ideas for how to change it or anything that could be done better, that'd be handy, or any tips and tricks. Still fairly new to the game, only been playing a few months. Alright, so now I know she's there. Where's she going to go for a hook? Maybe sure. I'll just try dropping it there. Nope, missed. Little pro tip, squat down in front of this guy. Boom. Right, I need a cupboard so she can hear me go into the cupboard. Oh, my pallet thing's ready too. Can I get your attention? Can we go into a pallet? I normally wouldn't encourage her to chase me like this, but... So see, if they were looping around that building there, I'd sneak up in between and try to climb into a cupboard when she wasn't looking, so I could get her as she's running, which would be handy. Okay, I'm ready to do a stunner on that. Down here. Hello? Where'd you go? Better use my... Better hit my blast mine. If I gotta... I wonder if I can vault if I've put a trap on there. What's she doing? Is she gonna murder her? She must be. Oh. She's going over there now. Damn, that would have been a good... Go on, hit my generator. Yep, she hit it. See it filling up down the bottom right. And stun. Oh shit. I didn't realise you could walk down there. Otherwise I would have gone that way. Ah, I'm not going to get to use my pallet. Anyway, got to shade the stuff. That's it. And I kept her nice and busy while those guys are doing gens. There's one. Where's the other person? Where are they hiding? Oh, they're both over there healing. You guys have a long run to come and get me. Yeah, another one down. Nice. 2 left. See, I think I've demonstrated everything except the flashbang. I'm not very good at positioning the flashbangs. Like, if you drop it a couple of meters in front of the killer just as they're about to pick up a survivor, you'll almost guaranteed get the flash and free the survivor, which is great. But kind of hard to pull off. Come on, before I get another thing. Ah, thank you. come back. I'm going to call her Sudoku because I can't remember what her real name is. I don't quite understand how her things work, but see how I've got two little markers around my profile pic, and mine are filled in, whereas the other two have them that aren't. I do know that that something happens once they're completely full. Oh shit, they're over there. I've got enough yet to do. Come over here. There she is. The way to get rid of those things that are around your name is to grab this video cassette and take it there. I think she can see you. Am I exposed? I'm not sure. I think she does know where I am while I'm carrying it or something though. You can also turn off all those TVs. They let her zap around the map. Nice and forced. I've actually got the killer. I should give it a might give it a play after this and see how she works. There we go. Have a cassette. The TV's broken. So sorry. But I'm not sorry. It's a lie. I'm gonna fuck around with this telly too. Uh-oh. Played games in the past where she must have had a perk that starts us all off carrying a cassette. That was a nuisance. Ah. One, two, three. See, that's why the timing is really important, because if I jumped out too soon, it wouldn't have done a stun. So now she's chasing this person. Come on, run past me. Run past me. Maybe she's trying to do the same thing. Nope. Where'd she go? It's too far away to stun there. She really needs to be. That's what I like about this, because you know she's going to walk within range of where I need her to be. I can always try this and get another flashbang and put down another blast mine. Alright, I haven't demonstrated the chemical palette yet, but I don't have a torch anyway. Maybe I can use that in conjunction with a flashbang. Just need the opportunity, I guess. Craft a flash grenade. Guess we'll get that one started again, hey? Seeing as it looks like I can carry one. Alright, there's a pallet, there's a pallet. Hey buddy. Go on, smash it. Smash it. Ah, she must have seen it. Smash it. Nicely done. And she's slower, but she didn't walk towards the dam. Ah, it's a ghost. Nope, it's a Lara. Corner here. Hard to get a good corner here. There we go. visibility so I can run around in circles. See her coming. Is that the generator I was doing? I don't think it was. Oh my god, stop running! Fine, keep running then if you want to. I'm gonna walk. Better heal me after this. Just saying. Ah, you're Lara. You seem good. Thanks, Lara. Bumping into the cameraman a bit, but that's fine. Or camera lady, sorry, my bad. Right, let's go refill my stuff. If I get enough time on this generator before she rocks up again, I would imagine with one generator left, she's not wasting any time. Mind you, she's busy with Meg right now, so that's good. Cheap views on Stream Booth. Never heard of that before. Damn it. She did not walk where I anticipated that she would walk. Why didn't she chase me? I'm guessing she's just monitoring campfires, generators now. Well, you enjoy that. It's the last generator anyway, so if we finish the gen and don't get to use the blast mine, I'm not really going to lose any sleep. Much visibility on this one. Stand around here. That's not much better. Oh, it's a race. I'm not sure because my TV symbols didn't go away when I did the VHS cassette, and I was fairly certain that that's the way this worked. I hate this ending. Alright, might as well get myself a flash grenade. You coming over here? Hello, bye-bye. Oh, she's not chasing me. It's so weird that she's not chasing. And she's not coming to this gate. Maybe she thinks I was trying to mislead her or something? Well, she's taken too long now. The gate's going to be open. Ha! She got out the gate. Nice. on, come over here so I can try and flash grenade you. She got blinded and walked into the wall. Anyway, yeah, that's the build I came up with for stunning the killers. Mainly for, I mean, it's an okay build, I suppose, for being a pain in the ass to the killer. But honestly, the main reason for it is for tomes. Got a tome. Mind you, did alright on the... Did alright with Lightbringer for generators and Evader. Stay hidden or win chases. Yeah, you could probably win a lot of chases. Yeah. Half of the points if you lose the chase. Successful pallet stuns also grant bonus points towards this. 30 chases. Oh, that must be in total or something. It can't be this match. I was not chased 30 times. Oh, 30 points for chases won, right. So I had 11 evader starting value. I got 87 points for stealth, 30 for the chases won, and negative 5 points for the chases I lost. This one, it didn't have a starting value. I opened an exit gate. I diverted the killer. That's one other advantage of this build. It's good for distracting a killer, especially if they're chasing someone and you jump into a cupboard, or if you manage to save a survivor when they're being strung up. Blah, 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 blah. It's got a lot of benefits, but mainly tome. I don't really use it outside of tome because it's pretty dedicated to stunning the killer, and it doesn't have a heap in terms of maneuverability and escape. Anyway, that's it. Head on, flashbang, blast mine, and chemical trap. And carry, ideally... I can't remember what characters have what, so I'll just do it here. Best one I personally like to carry is if I grab... Oops. I'm meant to be... Custom game. Hide that because you can't see what I'm doing. We go to survivor, load out. If we grab a torch... And then add-ons wise, I don't like that one because it increases the flashlight battery consumption. So either I like to take some extra batteries to make it last longer, but I particularly like the high-end sapphire lens because it increases the range, the width, the brightness, and the blindness duration, and also the intense halogen because it increases the brightness furthermore and the blindness duration by 20. But the battery's good to carry as well. But if I was going to do the build, I'd try to carry something like that with me. Alrighty, thank you very much for watching. I'm going to get back to work now because that was a fairly long afternoon tea break. But that's alright because I started 2 hours earlier this morning, so I don't think it really matters. Anyway, hope you have a good one. I'll see you later on for the stream tonight, which is Tomb Raider maybe? Last of Us? Resident Evil? Something. If you have a look on the channel and the schedule, you can see which games I'm playing on which nights. Alright, tatty bye!